Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on September 4th, 2025, about 4 days ago. The main idea is striking. This paper argues that hallucinations are a predictable outcome of training and evaluation that reward guessing, because the problem reduces to simple binary classification where errors are inevitable. The paper is titled, Why Language Models Hallucinate, and the implications for model training are quite significant. In short, the authors show that pre-training naturally yields plausible falsehoods, and that common leaderboard grading discourages uncertainty, so mitigating hallucinations requires changing how benchmarks score abstentions. Alright, this table makes the point concrete. 3 well-known models confidently gave plausible but wrong dissertation details, which shows how incentives favor guessing over saying I do not know. The prompt asked for a specific title and year, so an abstention would have scored 0 under typical binary grading. The examples illustrate that confident fabrication can outperform honesty on leaderboards. This mismatch explains why uncertainty expression remains rare, even when evidence is thin. Alright, this figure makes one idea vivid. Generating truthful text boils down to deciding whether a candidate string is valid or an error, which is a yes or no classification. The left panels list valid versus error sentences, and the right panels sketch how a classifier separates them. Spelling shows a clear boundary, counting looks messy because the model class is weak, and birthdays have no learnable pattern, so guesses creep in. Well, figure 2 shows that pre-trained calibration tracks confidence with accuracy, while reinforcement learning for preferences makes confidence overly bold. A calibration curve compares stated probability to actual correctness, which matters because honest uncertainty should lie on the diagonal. The left panel stays near the diagonal, so answers match their confidence. The right panel bows upward at high confidence, which signals overconfidence and a higher chance of confident mistakes on multiple choice queries. So Table 2 drives the incentive point home. Most popular benchmarks use binary grading that grants 0 credit for I do not know, which nudges models to guess. The table lists datasets, the scoring method, whether grading is strictly correct or incorrect, and whether abstentions get any credit. Almost all rows say yes to binary grading, and none to I do not know credit, so honest uncertainty loses points. Wrapping up, 2 takeaways stand out. Hallucinations follow directly from statistical limits in distinguishing valid from error strings, so some falsehoods are inevitable, and prevailing binary grading rewards confident guesses while penalizing honest uncertainty. The broader implication is clear. Change benchmark scoring to reward calibrated abstention. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.